obviously we know about your family. We know about the road once you hit the ground with wrestling. But talk to us a little bit about life before wrestling. What was it that kind of made you get bit by the wrestling bug?
Man, it was like, obviously football was always in the back of our head. It was, went to school, went to college, played a little bit, after college, when you go back to the real world, you get a regular job and stuff, that transition is hard, right? Because you're just a kid in there and you kind of don't know how good you got it until you in the real world, if that makes sense.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Had my son pretty early. I was 20 years old. Life, you just move and groove with it, man. And I just thought like, yo, this ain't it. Me, Jimmy, Roman too, just like doing the office furniture stuff, and just felt like we had more potential to do something, man. Like, and we just had to take the step to go, to chase the dream. It was hard work, man. We Samoans, right? We obviously big anyway. You gotta get in shape, bro. You know what I'm saying? This business is cosmetically pleasing. You gotta look the part, which is hard. But my story, man. I just like if I can do it, man. All the little homies out there, whoever, even like the ones struggling now, you just got to put the work in. I'm a big fan, a big believer in hard work, because you'll never ever you can't knock that. Regardless if you don't get your opportunity through that hard work, you will get your opportunity. But to answer your question, I just knew we always had wrestling in the background or as a door to go in. We just had to step through it. And then, being not scared but like a little bit intimidated, it was because of my family so dope in the game. I didn't want to be the first Samoans that suck.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah, that's daunting, right? It has to be daunting. That's probably one of the reasons why you didn't want to grab a mic. Yeah. Because look at what you would have been held up against.
Yeah, I feel you 100% on, seeing what doors are open, through your family, and making the right decision and taking it. And once you hit the ground running, to keep going. So I completely commend you for that. You're doing an amazing job. Obviously, you're headed to WrestleMania to do what you need to do. Watch new episodes of No Contest Wrestling every Wednesday, or listen wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us at No Contest Wrestling Podcast on Instagram.